Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Nature Boy here, and it is 5:30 p.m. on a Wednesday, and apparently the chapter's already out. I just got back from the gym, cooked some chicken, ate some chicken, pulled up my laptop, and apparently there is some scans that have already released 1069. So what I decided is I'm just going to live react to it right now and get this out to you guys as soon as I can. Hopefully I can get it out to you guys by tonight, Wednesday night. If not, it'll be out tomorrow morning latest. But we're going to live react to it. Sorry for the bad lighting, guys. It's like I said in one of my videos, if you guys were there. I'm working towards getting better lighting. Just bear with me right now. But the lighting in my room is so bad that all of my videos are done with natural light. And right now it's nighttime, so there is no natural light. It's dark, completely dark outside. So this is my room light. It's not the best. I turned everything around so that it would be somewhat better. But bear with me. There'll be better light soon on the channel. Don't worry. But without further ado, chapter 1069. Let's get it. The desire of all things are born to this world. The desire of all things are born to this world. Let me put it over here. So we have a mad ship. An Emotionless Voyage, Volume 26. Lone Shark King, Dufeld's charitable work. The Research Institute of Peace. Mads. Alright, let's get into the chapter. Oh, that's sick. Look at that Gear 5 Luffy picture. Kindly support the official release of One Piece manga from Viz.com. Okay, here we go. Widespread disturbance on Egghead. Master Atlas was defeated. Intruders. Why are the Cypher Pole causing a ruckus here? And we got Jinbei, we got Luffy, Lucci, Pacifista Kuma, the whole gang's here. Chopper. It's Roblucci. Those guys are really going after Vegapunk. Why are you here, penguin guy? This is a government island, you know. Oh, that's right. It's us being here. That's weird. Luffy. Let's hurry up and escape to the top, Luffy. How friggin' irritating. It's the Straw Hat crew. Jewelry Bonnie is also there. But even so, don't lay a hand on them, Lucci. Now that Straw Hat has become a Yonko, we mustn't fight him. Not without permission from the top boss. Nah, you don't want to fight him even if you get permission. You don't want no smoke with Luffy. And you and Lucci and Stussy and all of you guys know it. That's just an excuse. That's like Fujitora in Film Red. Oh, maybe we shouldn't hurt the citizens. Get out of here. Alright. I'll leave Bonnie to you, Jinbei. Whoa there. That's true, considering there are those that are subordinates to a Yonko. A simple skirmish will turn out into an all-out war. Report this immediately to the Marines. It would be an execution. It would be an execution. Huh? Hey, you. Whoa, this is terrible. It's the girl from before. I am well aware that fighting them is not a good idea. But please look after Chopper. Okay, but I think Frankie is more suited to this kind of job than not me. Keep your mouth shut. This is an internal government issue. This girl, she gave us meals to eat, you know. Oh, Lucci is fucked. Lucci is fucked, bro. Marine headquarters. Are we about to get a Kainu? Marine headquarters. The Straw Hat Pirates are within Egghead Island, you see. Why? Why are the translations so weird? First I thought it was just Kaku who was saying like duh, and now it's like yesay. Akainu! Good grief, the situation is getting more and more complicated. Does this mean Vegapunk noticed that Cypher Pole is targeting him? Huh? Then does that mean they forced their entry? If you're going to declare a war, you could have consulted with me first, you damn brats. If Vegapunk will ally himself with Straw Hat, it will leave a crack on our enormous military strength. Where's Kizaru? He heard the strategy beforehand and is now headed toward... Whoa! Where's Kizaru? He heard the strategy beforehand and is now headed toward Egghead. Make sure to tell Lucci that he should wait for the Marine's arrival. Yes, sir. He must not fight against Straw Hat at all costs. Hold on. Let me read this panel back. If you're going to declare war, you could have consulted with me first, you damn brats. If Vegapunk will ally himself with Straw Hat, it will leave a crack on our enormous military strength. Where's Kizaru? He heard the strategy beforehand and is now headed towards Egghead. Make sure to tell Lucci that he should wait for the Marine's arrival. Yes, sir. He must not fight against the Straw Hats at all costs. In the New World, Egghead. Now wait just a damn minute, Lucci. Wait, Luffy. Don't tell me. My man is already in Gear 5. He's already in Gear 5, right? That's what it looks like. He's got like the thing around his back. But then why is there a reflection? Why does Lucci look like he's in Gear 5 too? Because he has something around his back as well. He just has a tail with it. Luffy, know your stance here. This will become a major incident. What is that? Was that how Roblucci looked before? Boom. Now this is a rare sight. Look at their speed. There's a reason they're not showing Roblucci's form. My man awakened. Did my man awaken? There are many cases. Oh my god, I just said it. Wait, there are many cases that the awakening of the Zoan types robs their users of their own personality. Roblucci awakened. Roblucci awakened his devil fruit. Bro, what am I looking at? I knew that panel looked off because first I thought Lucci was Gear 5 Luffy. And then I realized Luffy was next to him. Straw Hat, don't think you're the only one who's gotten stronger. Nekonomi model leopard. Awakening form. Stop it, Lucci. We haven't gotten permission yet. Yo, I gotta put some respect on him. Okay. I haven't been the biggest Lucci believer. I didn't think this guy was gonna be like Crocodile and or just Crocodile, I guess, and come back like strong. Like strong, but I guess they found a way to make him strong. I still don't think he's as strong as Crocodile, but let's see. Let's not even jump to conclusions. It wouldn't even have ever crossed my mind that my man would have awakened his devil fruit. Man, that is a sick form. He's got the same thing as Luffy, but in black. Shaka, has he appeared? The White Warrior. Whoa, the real Vegapunk was just below a while ago. Tell me, what is this transformation of Straw Hat called? We don't really quite know it ourselves. Isn't it a power of the Gomu Gomu no Mi? Gomu Gomu no Mi is not even real. Oh my god, I can't believe we're getting Gear 5. It still feels so weird seeing Gear 5. We only saw it the one time. Oh my god. To see Gear 5 again. There's no record of the Gomu Gomu no Mi written in the old Devil Fruit encyclopedia at all. Even if you say that Luffy himself called it the Gomu Gomu no Mi. What a beautiful form. Yes, the warrior of liberation, that is always playful and puts a smile on people's faces. Also known as the sun god Nika. And right away, both these motherfuckers went straight into awakening. That's the level between these two. That's how much they hate each other. On sight, they went into awakening. And look at Luffy, straight to laughing. I wonder if we're gonna get the cartoon shit. This form looks exactly like the god mentioned in the ancient documents. A god? This is Luffy we're talking about here. He's just an idiot. Oh, I read this in the wrong form. I read this in the wrong order. Nika? Never heard of it before. Of course you haven't. Because that name has been erased from history. You got Luffy with his cocky wink. And they're gonna fight. They're gonna get into it. Right away we get Looney Tunes again. Turn the page and all I see is the eyes popping out. This is gonna be interesting, man. I wasn't expecting Lucci to be awakened. Was anyone expecting that? I don't know. But let's see what happens. But as long as people continue to yearn for it, its existence will never disappear. And now we get better context knowing that this fight is Zoan versus Zoan. And that's probably why the fight was so good in the first place. The desires of all things are born in this world. Luffy's toying with him. Luffy is sleeping, dodging this guy. Look at the one face where he's sleeping. He's picking up his head and stretching it around. He's moving his neck around. And in one of them, he's sleeping. Yeah, you know what? Lucci fans, abort. Abort mission. Abort mission. Right now. Abort mission. The desire of all things are born in this world. Take, for example, the devil. The devil fruits has the same concept. Huh? Am I missing something? Take, for example, the devil fruits has the same concept. It's continuing, I guess. The devil fruits are the potential of human evolution that humanity wished for. The devil fruits are the potential of human evolution that humanity wished for. What the hell does he mean by that? So then, can you just manifest what you want with your devil fruit? No. Now I'm really curious. How were devil fruits created? Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I was like that? Wouldn't it be great if I was like this? They have the powers of the diverse future of humankind. And what's going on here? We got Lucci and Luffy about to clash. Lucci's about to throw a fist. He doesn't seem to be like bothering Luffy at all. This is my theory. Tell us, Vegapunk. Give us your theory. There is no need to think about whether there is a god or not. Isn't this world so interesting? And we got Sanji, Frankie, and Usopp stunned. Why? What's going on? I know they're clashing, but is there something I'm missing? Yo! I mean, we knew we were going to get them after the last chapter. He straight up said. But damn. Just Mihawk alone. The SSG of S-Hawk was giving Blackbeard a hard time. The three of them together plus tomorrow. Let's go. Ah. Today is supposed to be my day off. Hey, old man Punk, what should I do? Marine Headquarters, Science Unit Captain. No, Centauro. The truth is CP0 is aiming for my life. What? My apologies, but could you drive CP0 away from this island? Wait a minute. Won't that make me a defector too? You're right. I should have asked for your opinion first. We got Mihawk looks sick, bro. Yo, SSG Mihawk has more drip than original Mihawk. Not really, but he's got drip. He's got drip. The Cypher Pole are allies. The pirates are the enemies. Should I order them to fight alongside CP0? Centauro in the past. Wait, Centauro in the past. It was me who picked you up when you had nothing to eat. So what will you do? Oh, he's trying to guilt trip Centauro into defecting with him. That's quite the pressure you're putting me on. He's got 3 Seraphims with him. This isn't looking good. Hey, Esper, go ahead and destroy one of them. Really? I don't think Kuma is going to take down... Esper is going to take down S-Hawk, S-Snake, and S-Shark. It's impossible, Kaku. We're at a disadvantage here. Exactly. Hey, Esper, get rid of those government officials there. Beep, beep. Oh, crap. That's right. Our authority chip is no match to the one he has. Okay, so it's 4 Seraphims now. They're in trouble. They are in trouble. But then again, Kizaru's coming. Let me keep reading. Let me keep reading. Yeah! And he shoots beams at all of them. Yes, the rank of authority they follow is different than, yes, the rank of authority they follow is different than those of the pacifistas. Even if the 5 elders order them through the transponder snails, it will be invalid. The pacifistas' rank of authority. Here we go. So the first people to take orders from are the 5 elders, above all else. Second is Dr. Vegapunk, Stella, and Satellites. Third is Sentomaru. 4 is holder of the authority chip. So right now CP0 would be 4 as holders of the authority chip. Sentomaru is above them. Vegapunk is above everyone on the island and then the 5 elders. But then why did she say it would be invalid? Even if the 5 elders order them through the transponder snails, it will be invalid. Oh, because it's through the transponder snails. So S-Bear is in complete control of Vegapunk and Sentomaru for now. Unless the 5 elders show up in person, which obviously they won't. So now they have S-Bear, S-Hawk, S-Shark, and S-Snake. Also, now that I think about it, it would be a loss of an asset for the government if we destroy a Seraphim. Damn it, Lucci. Why aren't you thinking this through? Gomu Gomu no. Mogura pistol. Mole pistol. Oh, he came all the way around. Right? Yeah. He came all the way around and he got Lucci in the side of his ribs. It looks like Lucci tanked it from this picture. He's not spitting out blood or anything. He just straight up ate it. Well then, let's go. S-Snake, you will guide the Straw Hat Pirates to the Frontier Dome using the vacuum rocket. S-Hawk and S-Shark, you will hold off CP0 here. Chopper, are my eyes deceiving me? Oh, he's looking at himself. So you noticed it too. I always thought he looked just like you. These brown-skinned fellows look similar to the former members of the 7 Warlords of the Sea. I never thought they would clone us. Hey, Axe Guy, it's been a while. Straw Hat, don't casually call me by my weapon's name. Don't forget that we're enemies. So you will let Old Man Punk escape with you? Yeah, he requested. It's fine. I don't know if I can rely on you about that, but who would have thought you'd become an emperor? I can't quite understand that form of yours. Shugen. What did he do? Wait. Oh, he got Sentomaru. He got Sentomaru. Yo, Lucci looks... I can't get over how beastly, no pun intended, how beastly Lucci looks here. Like, he looks sick. I like that he's a lot skinnier than his other form, in his hybrid form, and his skinnier version of the hybrid form. And he's got, like, the Black Gear 5 stuff around him. So, is this something that all Zoan Awakenings have? So then is this proof that we didn't see Kaido in his awakened state? Because he didn't have this. No, never mind. Because we saw Zoan's awaken and impel down. Ruthlessly pierced through the chest. Pistol hand. Axe Guy! Ah! We just have to kill the control tower. Seraphim, obey your orders. Obey our orders. Chapter 1069 end. Serialization break. We will resume on Weekly Jump New Year's, issues 4 and 5. New Year's? It's December 7th. This will officially be out on... Hold on. This will officially be out on the 12th, right? So, we're taking a 2-week break? Damn, we're taking a 2-week break. Chapter 1069 end. Yo, are we really taking a 2-week break though? If we are, that's a bummer. But it's okay. I don't mind it too much because, again, ever since that big break, Oda has absolutely been delivering on all fronts. And if taking these breaks is what he needs to make it the way it's been recently, take all the breaks you need. That's what I say. Take all the breaks you need. Take 2 weeks, take 3 weeks, because I would rather have this pacing. Because let's be real, some of those chapters in Wano and Whole Cake Island were practically like taking breaks. Like, we're just getting introduced to so many characters that wouldn't matter at all later on in the story. We don't need any of that anymore. Just give us a break, come back with crisp pacing. Every chapter matters. Every chapter has intense, whether it's lore, or whether it's action, whatever it is, it gives us something. This chapter, look, we get Lucci awakened. We get Vegapunk talking about the Nika Nika fruit. We get Sentomaru. We get the Seraphims again. We get Gear 5 Luffy again. We get Akainu. We get Kizaru coming to the island. This would have been, prior to the month-long break, this would have been 2.5. 2 to 2.5 chapters worth of content. Easily. 2 to 2.5 chapters. And now it's 1 chapter. And it's not surprising. It's just like, that's how the pacing has been ever since Egghead. Or post Wano. Like, even towards the end of the raid, with Luffy and Kaido fighting, the pacing, it was good shit we were getting, but the pacing was so slow. Pacing was awful. Because there were so many characters. In this island, we have like a handful of characters. In the entire island, just a handful of characters. So we don't need to cut to like the Scabbards and what they're doing, Hiyori, what she's doing, Orochi, Kanjuro. There was like, at one point, there was Raizo. At one point, there was legitimately like 18 to 20 different scenes going on, where each Straw Hat had their own scene fighting Tobi Roppo. You had each of the Scabbards had a different scene doing different things. You had Luffy. You had Zoro had his own scene. Sanji had his own scene. You had Marco had his own scene. Big Mom against Kaido-in-law, or Kid-in-law. Now there's just one. There's 2 scenes. There's Luffy and his crew with Lucci right now that collided into one big scene, and then there's Sanji, Zoro, and Nami in that crew, and not with Vegapunk, with the other ones, and their scene. So there's only 2 scenes that you can cut between, which makes the pacing very, very, very good, because you can't waste time cutting to different shit, right? But this chapter was good. This chapter was very good. If Kizaru is coming to the island, then it's going to balance stuff out. It's going to balance shit out. Definitely going to balance shit out. Because, and the only reason I say that is because Lucci's awakened. So, I never thought I would say this. I never thought you would catch me dead ever saying this. But it is possible that Lucci can give Zoro a good fight. Not that he can beat him. That's not possible. That's not possible. But it's possible that Lucci versus Zoro right now is a serious fight, where Zoro has to go all out. It's possible that Lucci's stronger than Sanji. It's most likely he's stronger than Sanji, if he has an awakened devil fruit. Man. And I just recorded my top 30. And spoiler alert, guys, he's not in it. Lucci's not in my top 30. And I recorded it like yesterday. I recorded it. If I recorded it like 2 days later, 1 day later, 2 days later, he might have been in it. No, he definitely, thinking back now, he definitely would have been in it. He definitely would have been in my top 30. But I didn't believe in Lucci, guys. I don't know. I believed in Crocodile. I believed in Hancock. I just never thought Lucci would matter again, like to this degree, where, I mean, I don't know if he's going to play an important role story-wise, but already with this chapter, Oda is clearly entailing that he can hang. He can hang. Even if, okay, he can hang is a strong words for Luffy, but, no, you know what? Yeah, he can. He can hang. He can hang. Until Luffy gets serious, he can hang. Because right now he's fighting Gear 5. Obviously, Luffy can wreck him. I don't think anyone's arguing that. Luffy can wreck the likes of Law and Zoro and Kid. He can definitely wreck Lucci. But it's not like we thought. like a lot of us thought this was gonna be like. And I get it. This is just hype. The same way like Law getting the better of Blackbeard is just the hype before the main part of the fight, or if they even do fight. Like if they really did fight, Luffy would deal with him pretty easily. But he would never one shot him, which is what I thought. I thought Luffy would be able to one shot Lucci at this point. But an awakening is a significant jump, guys. You guys know. An awakening is a huge jump in power already. He might be stronger than Sanji, man. He might be stronger than Zoro. I don't know. There is a possibility. If he's going to have to fight Luffy for real, then he might be stronger than Zoro. But I don't think he is. And that's the whole reason Kizaru's coming. And now with an awakened Lucci and Kizaru on the way, and if they can get control of the SSGs, Seraphims, that it's really going to be balanced. It's really going to be balanced. Maybe even tipping. Dare I say, maybe tipping in the favor of the world government. And again, if Lucci is this strong, did Kaku awaken? Are we going to see an awakened giraffe? Are we going to see Gear 5 giraffe? Giraffe God Nika with the shit on his back? There's a lot to think about here. This chapter just flipped the switch entirely for me. I thought this was going to be a walk in the park, but it's real fast. It's balancing out to seem like an even playing field. I can't wait for Kizaru to come, because the more we get into the story, the more a lot of strides are going to start surpassing or reaching this level where they can at least stall admirals, right? So he's got to come back before Sanji can stall him and do like what Rayleigh did in Sabaody. Then no one's going to care. So right now, Luffy's the only one that can hang with an admiral. Luffy can beat an admiral easily, I think. Zoro can hang with an admiral. Definitely, 100%. He was already kind of, and I say kind of, hanging with Fujitora and Dressrosa. Kind of. Like 2%. But now he can hang with an admiral. He's still going to lose, but he can hang with an admiral. So this is a good time for Greenbow to come. Not Greenbow. Kizaru to come in. Flex his strength before it's too late. Do some crazy shit. And it's going to give that sense of Vegapunk's life is really in danger. And is Vegapunk really going to join the crew? Or is he going to join it temporarily? I wonder. Now I wonder, because the more they go after him, the more he's going to need it. It's like Robin, right? Like, her life was in danger. And with the Straw Hat, she's protected now. So is that going to be the case with Vegapunk? But they already have Frankie, so they don't need him. This is an interesting chapter, guys. This is a very, very interesting chapter. Let me go over the Akainu scene again, because I feel like I missed some of the context in that scene. Marine headquarters. The Straw Hat Pirates are within Egghead Island, you see. Why? Good grief, the situation is getting more and more complicated. Does this mean Vegapunk noticed the Cypher Pole is targeting him? Huh? Then does that mean they forced their entry? So, Akainu asks him, does this mean Vegapunk noticed that Cypher Pole is targeting? And then the soldier says, does that mean they forced entry? If you're going to declare war, you could have consulted with me first, you damn brats. So this is Akainu finding out that the infiltration didn't work, where they were trying to infiltrate as buddy. And now he's finding out that it's an all-out war. Everyone knows what's going on. Vegapunk knows, and they just broke in. So now he has to send Kizaru, because they can't catch him with the element of surprise. If Vegapunk will ally himself with that Straw Hat, it will leave a crack on our enormous military strength. Where's Kizaru? He heard the strategy beforehand. It is now heading towards Egghead. This man didn't even need to wait for permission. He just went. Make sure to tell Lucci that. Wait for the Marines' arrival. Yes, sir. He must not. Okay, this is a good chapter, but 2 weeks wait, or 3 weeks. I don't know. New Year's. It's gonna be a long time without a chapter, guys, but I'm okay with it because of how good it's been ever since. So I'm okay with it 100%. I don't want Oda to rush anything from this point on. If you need a break, take that break because I know it's going to make the chapter so much better. So that's my live reaction to 1069, guys. Again, sorry for the light. It's getting darker with each minute, so I'm going to end this quickly. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe if you are new for regular One Piece content and Bleach content. From live reactions, power scaling, discussions, analysis. Go check out my Shanks video that I put out today. Or if this video comes out tomorrow morning, yesterday. Check it out. It's not too long. It's a solid video. Check it out. And I'll have another video out for you guys this weekend. I'll work towards having the top 30 out very soon as well. So stick around for that, guys. Let me know down below. Comment down below what you guys thought of this week's chapter. And where do you think it's going to go from here? Where do you think it's going to go? Because I feel like this chapter opened it up to a lot of different things that can happen. Now that we know Kizaru is coming, now that we know Lucci's a lot stronger, now that we know that the Seraphims have a ranking of who they listen to, and unless Vegapunk dies, which is obviously not going to happen, that ranking is going to remain the same. But anyways, comment down below what you guys saw of the chapter. Like the video, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later this week with another video. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Nature Boy out.